In a small town lived a 9-year-old boy named Charles. He wasn't rich, he wasn't strong, but he had something most people forget to keep: a dream that refused to sleep. Every weekend, his father, Mr. David, took him to watch rugby matches. The crowd roared, the players clashed. And while others watched for fun, Charles watched to learn, studying every move, every play, every heartbeat of the game. At home, when the lights dimmed and silence filled the air, Charles built his own rugby field, with sticks for goalposts and a ball carved from old rags. To him, it wasn't pretend, it was practice. But his father never took it seriously. Money was tight. Dreams, he thought, were luxuries the poor couldn't afford. Then one day, at a real match, fate decided to whisper. From the stands, Coach Richard, the team's head coach, noticed a young boy passionately signaling plays from the crowd, movements that perfectly matched his own game plan. After the match, destiny crossed their paths again. This time, in a shopping mall. Coach Richard walked up to them. "You love rugby, don't you, son?" he asked with a smile. Charles nodded, his eyes shining brighter than the trophies in the coach's office. But David laughed it off. "He's just a kid with big dreams, coach. We can't afford all that." A week later, David found himself rethinking those words. He saw his boy playing barefoot in the rain, whispering the names of rugby legends to himself, pretending he was one of them. That night, David made a choice. He went to the Rugby Institute to sign Charles up, leaving a note for Coach Richard. But when he saw the fees, his heart sank. He couldn't do it. Not then. Days passed. Then, during another rugby league match, Coach Richard spotted David again. "I got your note," he said. "You should have told me sooner." Before David could reply, the coach smiled. "Let me train the boy, my way. No fees, just faith." From that day on, everything changed. Charles trained like fire and fought like the wind. He was smaller than most, weaker than some, and often mocked by kids for his hand-me-down shoes and worn-out clothes. But when he stepped on the field, he was unstoppable. He wasn't playing for fame. He was playing for the boy who once dreamed alone in the backyard. Years passed. The name Charles David began echoing in stadiums across the world. The same boy who once played with wooden sticks now lifted real trophies under bright lights. And on the day he left to play for another country, his father stood among the crowd, eyes full of pride and tears. Coach Richard smiled beside him and said, "You see, David, dreams don't need money to start. They just need someone to believe." As the plane took off, Charles looked out the window and whispered to himself, "This isn't the end of my story. It's the beginning of everyone who ever dreamed like I did."